They can be in the same room, vehicle, whatever, as someone else and not speak for a long amount of time, like forever. Every TV series they like gets cancelled because not enough people watch it. People consider them as egotistical and they know it all. They don't trust easily and they overthink a lot, especially those that are important to them. They're clever and sophisticated and have little tolerance for stupidity. Hey there, welcome to Hello Psychology. If you think our videos are cool enough, don't forget to like them and subscribe to our channel for weekly updates. Let's go. Of the 16 personalities defined by Katherine Briggs and Isabel, INTJs are known as scientists, masterminds or architects. INTJ stands for introversion, intuition, thinking and judging. They are the kind of people who are not invited to parties and gatherings. But whenever someone gets into trouble and needs a person to get him out of trouble, they will make the first call to an INTJ. This means that INTJs like to solve problems. They are considered to be having superior intelligence, but I believe this trait is over-exaggerated at times. The reason being INTJ people have generally high expectations and goals, and they trust too much on their intellectual and too little on their emotions. INTJs have a more conscious relationship with their feeling process, which is in part why they're sensitive. They're often very aware of how things are impacting them emotionally, though they don't always know what to do about it. You will hardly find them gossiping about others. They would rather focus their energies inward on more meaningful achievements, such as mastering a complex subject through research and development of ideas. INTJs have almost compulsive desire to give, and to such an extent where they self-sacrifice. This appears to happen only in close relationships but can sometimes expand to friends that they care about. INTJs love self-development and grooming because they understand that just little effort put on themselves will take them a long way. Contrary to a popular belief that they may be antisocial, depressed or have some mental issue, they honestly do not care about these opinions, though because they love themselves more than they do others. For an INTJ, a no is no. Once they are determined, if they decided something, there is no turning back. Once their focus is hooked onto a task, it's next to impossible to distract them from it. For an INTJ, most of the social norms don't make sense and they don't feel obliged to follow it without legitimate reasons. They're not very fond of traditions and customs. What are the issues faced by INTJ? They are likely to be intelligent and intelligence equals isolation, so they are not likely to be popular nor socially appreciated. They appear to be unprincipled to many people, as they don't love to wear masks that the society has defined. The norms about customs and morals that the system has defined just do not sit well with an INTJ. Instead, they have spiritual beliefs that are tied to consistent patterns and logical meanings to the world and its existence. If they get into a relationship with someone, they find the person to be advancing friendships and boundaries way faster than they are comfortable with. They feel that they are expected to open up and overshare just as much as the other person, but that never happens. In short, they feel really unsure on how to cross the boundaries most of the times when getting into new relationships. They are really not good with jokes. Sometimes the INTJ says serious things that are actually meant to be funny. They can be sarcastic too, but they are not creative on their humorous aspect. The INTJ is written off as egotistical and a know-it-all. The part that other people don't see is the ever open mind of the INTJ, who's always interested in learning more to substantiate their findings. No one is more skilled in the art of overthinking things than the INTJ. They always seem more interested in working out every possible answer in every single scenario before taking action. This can lead to angry or annoyed responses from people who dislike this kind of thinking too much before taking action approach, and oftentimes this labels them as lazy. They're not lazy, but they prefer to think for a while before acting when the decision is important. As INTJs, it gets lonely when no one comprehends what goes inside their heads. As far as the negative traits of an INTJ go, they aren't the easiest person to deal with, but the limitations don't hold them back anyway. What do you think about it? I would love to hear from you in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.